Man United have drawn against Leeds 0-0 in a game that was very, very boring to watch. Very, very boring to watch. Not a lot happened in the game. And what did we really learn about Man United? What has changed from literally 2 months ago? Not much, guys. Not much has changed. Still slow, ponderous football. A lot of the players look lethargic. A lot of the players don't actually look as fit as all those pictures we saw. Leeds were all over us for most of the game. They had the better of the opportunities, the better of the chances, and they actually looked more of a team than we did. We started with one team in the first half and we ended with another team in the second half. So a lot of players had a run out. Cunha played his first game for us today and he was probably the brightest spark in the game. He played that inside 10 position, I believe, the way the manager wants him to play. He tried to pick up positions in between the lines. He tried to turn and he tried to influence the game. He was all right. Ahmad had a decent game. Leny Yoro, for me, also stood out. In fact, the striker, Rasmus Højlund, when he came on, he didn't even play that badly. But we just didn't have that cohesion. Yes, it's the first game of pre-season, so we do expect the players to lack that cohesion. But at the same time, these are the same players that played under this manager, that played this manager's system for almost a whole year. So we do expect a little bit better. I do expect at this stage, because we've only got a month left, guys, until the first match of the season. More energy, better tempo, more slick football. I do expect that. But context. This is the first match of pre-season. The first match of pre-season. Only 45 minutes was afforded to any player. So these players should get better. We should see improvement. I say the word should because that's the only thing I have. I don't know. All I can do is keep my fingers crossed that we do see an improvement. Mbeumo is going to be here. So he's going to occupy that right 10 position. And hopefully more training, more time with the manager, we will see something different. But right now, this game was not a great game. For the neutral, wasn't a great game to watch. We need to see better and hopefully we will see better. There's nothing more really I've got to say. The stats-wise, Leeds had more possession, more passes, had better passing accuracy than Manchester United. But we had more of the shots, even though I feel like Leeds had better quality chances than Man United. The midfield, Casemiro and Bruno, didn't have enough energy for me. I see Bruno picking the ball up from the defence. I feel like that's a new tactic from the manager. We might see that a bit more if we play in a low block. Is Bruno going to pick the ball up from that defence and launch it into the channels to Mbeumo, to Cunha? Is that what we're going to see? I think so. I think Casemiro is still a problem there. I feel like we need whoever we put there. Whoever we put in our central midfield needs to be a ball player. Ugarte is not that good on the ball. And Casemiro, he's lost his legs. He's not the greatest on the ball. He's better than Ugarte on the ball, but he's still not the greatest on the ball. We need a ball player in midfield. We need a DM. We need a DM. We need a goalkeeper. We definitely need a striker. Rasmus wasn't the problem today. He wasn't a problem, but we do need a striker. So there's a lot for us to do. Yes, we're excited about Mbeumo and Cunha. Yes. But I think this match showed us how far we are. It reminded the fans how far we are, how far we've fallen, and how much work we need to do to get back. So big up yourself, people. Like, share, subscribe as usual, and I'll see you guys next time.